So we just talked about Sokotoa, some old hippie caught a high tripping on acid, or whichever one you learn. So we're now going to go to example 2 now here, and we're going to find the missing indicated side. So here we didn't label anything yet. We didn't actually like put A, B, C, and D and all the great stuff. All we did was say, okay, we have an angle, we have an X, and we have a 5. We have to figure out what is the indicated side, which means this one. We need to find out what this side is equal to. So again, whenever we start, well, not again, but whenever we start working on these, we have to first label all of our sides. So we can know we're done with sine or cosine or tangent. So here we're going to determine how to label your sides by looking at the angle they give you. So to determine how to label your sides, you must look at the angle they give you. So in this case, they gave us an angle right here. It's our angle, 45. So with that, our sides match up with that must be written out. So here we have angle 45. So across from that, or the opposite side, is over here, opposite. And then the longest side every single time is your hypotenuse. So again, look at the angle they give you. Whichever one is across from that is your opposite side. Whatever is on the longest side is your hypotenuse. And then what's next to the angle is your adjacent side. So this side is next to this angle, so that's adjacent. Across from it's opposite, and over here the longest side is the hypotenuse. All right, so we're looking at a function that has opposite and a trig function that has an opposite and hypotenuse. So if we come back here, see which one has opposite and hypotenuse. That's sine right here. So for this part, we're using sine because we have the opposite side and a hypotenuse side. So we deal with sine theta. See, that theta looks better. It looks a whole lot better. And we're talking about opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, so here we're going to do sine of 45 degrees equals, opposite side is x, hypotenuse is 5. Okay, so just because I'm out of room here, I'm going to move you down. And if you need to, you can do it somewhere else. All right, so here to get x by itself, hopefully everybody remembers how to do that. We're going to multiply both sides by 5. So that 5 and that 5 cancel out. So we're left with x equals sine 45 degrees. Well, 5 sine 45 degrees, sorry. All right, so when you put that directly into the calculator, remember you're in degree mode, so therefore you must make sure you're in the right mode for this. So when you put that into the calculator, and let me get space here, sorry guys. There we go. We're in degree mode. You should get approximately 3.53, let's say 6. And we're going to use the approximate signs right here because, again, it's not equal to that. We rounded it. So this is our x value right here. This is x. And this is the value. Now, when it comes to it later on, we're going to talk about what to round to. Sometimes it might say round to 10th place, the 100th place, the 1000th place. So be ready for any type of rounding. And make sure you round correctly, because if not, then it'll be wrong. All right, that's it.